coming up for his 9th disposal. Takes a bit off the ball.
Just sitting back now, the Hawks. Too much space.
Here's the inside 50 ball. They look dangerous in the air.
It's the handball game. So they're already at centre wing.
To the teeth of goal. Ground level players dangerous. None more so than Watson. But Harvey Thomas was there. And again, they just try and clear onto a contest. Now ground level. Hardwick did it nicely. Sicily spoken about his quarter, and then Newcomb with a sweeping handball. Again, a little fumble from McGuinness, and it's going to come back inside 50.
It's the next game tonight. The Dogs taking on the reigning premiers. That'll be worth a look too. Hogan sets himself vulnerable in the air. Thomas forced to go on the left.
Baker cut that off. You were right though, Dicko. It was a good test. Harvey Thomas. Yeah. Heads wide. Davidson, good spoil. Harvey Thomas got an arm in there. And now gets another possession for his trouble, and that's a good one too.
That was such
a... Thomas. Krzyzewski.
Back 1 metre, stand.
Really enjoying Fonte's game once again. Small defender. Game number 24 today. He's looking more and more reliable every time we watch him.
Thomas.
I'm not making any more calls then.
Green. Awkward for Whitfield to give, and they get back from Thomas, and then to Briggs. He's the show and go from Big Briggsy. To half forward, hacked out of there and away from Stringer again. Thomas. Another tackle from Ross. Got the size advantage. A substantial one on Stocker. He's got Thomas, who's got a short pass on. I'm waiting there for an eternity. See that too often either. And neat little kick from Thomas to Callaghan.
Fumbles creeping into the game.
Lane from Callaghan to Briggs. And Finn kept on running. Fed it to Thomas. Puts it away. The TDK, Oliver to Buckley. And again, they look to get into this handball mode. Thomas reluctantly kicks for Ash. He's got plenty of green, but at the back, it's all St Kilda. Jarman, oh, the kick didn't have the reach on. Thomas, he's a left footer. He had time. And he too snapped beautifully. Now the chance grab.
Ball alive. Gothard goes to work. Perryman on his hammer. He got it back from Thomas. Gothard a Bork.
Good his memory. That just had too much on it for Elliott. Thomas. Oliver.
Speed that Adam Kingsley suggested they were going to try and put on the ball. Oliver moves it on again. Thomas. Now a chance for the first game.
Long way, just released it. 3 for memory in the first term. It should land on the chest of Thomas, it does.
Around the body, Whitfield up to meet it. Just got it away in the nick of time. The pressure is on here. Green got it out. Thomas onto the boot quickly. That'll work. Inside the 50. Not a bad looking kick. Thomas had a good night. Game. Get it back under 5 goals. Thomas puts it right through. Rove by Bedford front and centre. Gothard combining with Thomas. He goes long to the teeth of goal.
2 weeks away, Tom Lynch with a hamstring injury. He's gathered by Iden. Thomas with a bounce, look out, Rioli's stalking him and almost got him.
Now the kick inside 50. Gee, good chase and all of that. Still lands in the Giants' favour. Canelio to Green, the veterans to the young man Thomas.
Sometimes you get lucky. Get them back in front and kick-start it for the 3rd term.
Thomas with 2 misses so far. 3rd time lucky. Puts the Giants on top.
Flick one of those younger players forward, and it's just a straight swap. And hopefully trying to confuse the Giants with matchups.
Still in a good year, Zach Merritt. Slightly less possessions than usual, but having more impact forward of centre. Speaking of impacts, second best wingman in the competition, Harvey Thomas. That wasn't even the other one in Merritt, whose kick goes towards the goal square. Iden did it nicely. Thomas set a task for Iden, who was up to the challenge, and now Whitfield
A lot of work inside the defensive 50 on those big key forwards of the competition this year for the Eagles. Clayton Oliver getting involved, and Thomas will send a high ball up inside 50. Bailey Williams elevating in the middle. Harley Reid and Callaghan going at it. Briggs followed up. Clayton Oliver had the runner out wide, and Thomas, who's been so damaging off that wing, he sends it in toward. Get it going. Clayton Oliver to Harry Oliver. To Whitfield, back to Clayton Oliver, back to Harry Oliver. Getting some run going on Deboo. Kicked a great goal earlier. Toby Green with the fist. Knocked it to Thomas. Want to get it out the back. Grujewski.
We're having a discussion in the background, assistant coaches for the Giants.
Testing going on there for Briggs on the bench. Thomas out of defence. At this stoppage, he tries to get on the move. Davis's kick smothered down. Bedford. Toby Green finding some space, trying to release Thomas quickly on the left. Flying snap is a goal. And the Giants are in front. That's a big time to have your key defender off the ground as the Giants win it again. Thomas in there, Himmelberg sliding. Thomas just delayed that.
Injured Whitfield. And there goes Fonte off the back flank. Comes wide to Thomas. Such a disciplined winger. Chips it short to Gothard.
Enjoyed Fonte's game. He's been playing mostly on Charlie.